On today's timeout, I want to share with you a very peculiar story that I think carries a very powerful message. It's about a man who once witnessed a group of elephants all standing in one general location, not going anywhere. Looking around, there's no fence to keep them contained, so he took a closer look and noticed that each one of them had a tiny rope tied to their leg. Now his curiosity was piqued, I'm sure like ours, to say, how is it that this tiny rope can keep these elephants from going anywhere? So he saw a trainer nearby and asked and said, "Sir, how is it that these massive creatures are all being contained into this one location with just the use of a tiny rope?" But you see, it was deeper than that. You see, the trainer said, well, these elephants were conditioned to believe that this tiny rope can keep them from going wherever they wanted to go. You see, these are the very same ropes that were used when they were smaller and weaker and they couldn't break free. Now that they're older and much stronger, they've accepted the fact that this rope can keep them from going anywhere else in life. Now, this begs the question for all of us. How many of us have a tiny rope in our life, a way of thinking, a way of believing that's keeping us contained because of things we've been through in our lives? You see, we all probably had traumatic experiences. Maybe all of us experienced failures. Maybe there was words spoken over our life to make us think that we can't do much better than what we're doing right now. But the question is, if you accept these thoughts, these words, these shadows from our past, they can predict or they can stop you from going after what you believe is due to you in life. You see, the shadows from our past can become shackles in our present. You see, the Bible warns us in Proverbs 4, it says, above all else, guard your heart, because out of it flows everything you do. Another translation says to guard your heart because it determines your course in life. The word heart in that Bible translation is from the Hebrew word lave, which means mind. Guard your mind. What thoughts are you entertaining? Because if we don't challenge every thought, we can feel like life can't get no better than this. But Jesus says in Mark 9, all things are possible to them that believe. What do you believe about your present situation? And not just what you believe, why do you believe it? Because if you believe what you're believing, just because of what you've been through, it's going to keep you where you are. But today I'm here to challenge you, to challenge every thought. Make sure there's no ropes holding you back, because whom the Son set free is free indeed.